Guys, I know the video just started, but I am so excited for this subreddit. I am a very avid Twitter user. Twitter, in my opinion, has some of the funniest posts on any social media site. So let's get this going. The idea of being married is so weird. Like, what if I'm having a sad moment late at night and I just want to cry in bed and then there's just some guy there? Just some guy. Not the man that you love, huh? Just some guy. NFT son or astrology daughter. This is hard AF. Child neglect. No, don't neglect the children. They need a strong adult figure in their lives. I would love to eat the Duolingo bird battered and fried with some ranch. You had me till you got to ranch. I was thinking barbecue sauce or sriracha or something like that. Ranch dressing kind of sucks. Eating at home is so much cheaper. Not the way I do it. I'm making a 4-course meal at home. I'm talking spaghetti with meatballs and sausage and entire wheel of Parmesan cheese. And then I cut a hole in the wheel of Parmesan to put my pasta in, and then I slurp it out from the hole. I feel so bad for my cat. He's sitting by the door crying out for this cat and her baby that are on the opposite side. The same cat I caught him with the night he snuck out. But sweetheart, you've been neutered for a year. And she's lying. That is not your baby. If only cats could understand. We just want what's best for them. Twitter community, knock knock. Elon, who's there? Parody. Parody who? Parody's nuts! Yeah, get forked, Elon, you suck! I'll never forget when my sister got broken up with and asked my dad for a dog, and he said, if we have to buy you a dog every time you get dumped, this house is gonna look like a goddamn Sarah McLachlan commercial. Holy moly, dude. She just got dumped. You don't have to do that. You can wait. You can wait. Happy circulatory system walking through the kitchen day to all who celebrate. It's November 10th now. There's a circulatory system walking through the kitchen. Wow. He looks like he's got some nerves. Get it? Get it? Please clap. Please laugh. Please subscribe. Only psychopaths buy a sticker and immediately put it somewhere. No, you have to think about all the places you could stick it. Get overwhelmed and then put it in a drawer for 3 years. Yeah, you have. It's like aging a cheese wheel. Once you take the sticker out of the drawer 3 years later, it's like aura becomes more potent. And then when you put it somewhere, it just becomes that more important. The monkey helps the pigeon. How cute. They are best friends, Your Honor. Me and who? I wish I had a friend like the monkey and the pigeon. Me solving the trolley problem. Hit the sleigh button. That's right, RuPaul. Hit the sleigh button. Donut holes should actually be called donut plugs, but no one is ready to hear the truth. The Oklahoma Department of Wildlife tweeted this out of all Twitter accounts. Okay, we're moving on. I got nothing. One of the cutest Damien panels I've ever seen. Who snuck a wholesome Batman family post into this collection? Is this the one that got killed by the Joker? Johns are not real Johns. Johns are Jonathans rooted in Nathan. John is just John. I always ask for, with an H, clarification when someone introduces himself as John. I need to know if I'm dealing with an equal or an imposter. Me when I'm playing Among Us. And then the Among Us sound effect plays. Unless it's copyrighted, then don't play it. In 7th grade, my friends and I convinced a large number of students to put the name Haywood Jablomi in the school raffle, and when the principal read the name in the gym, we all screamed for 5 straight minutes. Everyone got a detention. That's how Twitter feels now. You know, you're kind of right. That is kind of how Twitter feels. There's a menu from a Chinese restaurant in the top drawer of a desk in this abandoned building at my work. And when I need to reset my brain, I go in there and read all the dishes out loud in the voice of an old southern man, incredulously encountering this stuff for the first time. Yes, can I get the, chicken lo mein? This is how I imagine it, like that. Trust me, soccer nerd, you wouldn't even have had a chance. I wouldn't even want a chance with you. Is that why you saved a pic of me to your phone? I got a little fanboy. Want me to sign it for you too? Yes, mommy. Alright, man, go to jail. Get out of here. You folded way too easily, brother. Guy who is clearly not doing well before daylight savings. Yeah, man, this time change has got me fricked up. I don't know. It's okay. We all need an excuse. It's okay to not be okay. How tight my Christmas budget is this year. What the hell? Holy crap. Definitely a little weird looking, but also it's kind of weird that you're taking pictures of random strangers' butts. The crime, the criminal. Innocent, case dismissed. Yeah, if anything, you could just bake it like that. And then it'll still taste good. It's fine. Leave the cat alone. He didn't do anything wrong. Dear Netflix, if you think offering ads is the solution, you haven't been paying attention to the problem. Oh, you don't like our new policies and prices. Here, let me also your coffee. Netflix really do not have any critical thinking skills, giving him body dysmorphia. That's so messed up. That poor little hedgehog. He's never going to be able to run as fast as Sonic. Why would you do that to him? Sick of people saying, you'll want to sit down for this. Like I don't want to be sitting at all times. Do you even know how comfortable sitting is? I love sitting. I do a little too much of it, and I probably should be standing a little more than I am, but sitting is good. If someone has one of these hats in line, add 25 minutes to your Starbucks trip. I don't know why people like these hats. They're so ugly. They're like cowboy hats, but bad. Worse, actually. I don't even like cowboy hats. Oftentimes, I look at the skills and knowledge I've cultivated and feel like that moment when you play an RPG for the first time and you realize you built your character all wrong after finally figuring out how the game works. Somebody stole my DoorDash order from my porch and I'm mad for real right now. Never mind, forgot I ate it, lol. How do you forget? How do you forget that you ate food? Internet Explorer is infamous for making you wait until it finally gives you what you want. So how could you rebrand it so people no longer associate it with this? Let's call it Edge. Right? It makes no sense. I miss Internet Explorer though. I never used it, but I enjoyed seeing the little logo on my computer. Oh boy, Elvis Presley updates. I wonder what my favorite musician, who definitely isn't a bad person, is doing nowadays. November 3rd, he died. November 4th, shame, Elvis is dead. November 6th, Elon is taking over. Elvis is still dead. November 11th, apologies for my absence. Elvis Presley is still dead. Elvis is dead still on November 12th. Thanks for the updates. Daylight savings time is increasingly hard to notice when my digital and devices are like, what? Nothing happened. We know what time it is. And my stove is left blinking and screaming, it happened. Time shifted unnaturally. They're all lying. Only I know. Only I remember. Someone seems to have put my number on a sign on the side of the road that says free gravel. And I think it was a very honest mistake, but if not, it is a very good prank. You're welcome. Thanks, John Green. Not even the correct John Green, but a John Green nonetheless. It's so stressful meeting new people and trying to pretend that I'm a person and not just 3 mental illnesses in a trench coat. It's really hard when you meet people. It's hard. I have no idea what to say to people. It's like, hi, I'm Mason. Do you like food? Everyone likes food, idiot. And then it just goes from there. I can't believe this needs to be said, but if you're bit by a snake, please don't bring the snake to the ER with you. Even if you bit the snake back and it also needs medical attention? Wait, frick! I didn't think about this! Yeah, well, I feel like we'd take you to like a veterinarian, right? I don't think doctors can operate on snakes. Truly nothing better than Brooklyn Barbecue. Where else can you get all this for $59? Anywhere in Texas, or Tennessee, or South Carolina, or Kansas, or Colorado, or any other southern state, and you'll get like quadruple that at least. Oh, it's an ironic post. Duh. I'm so silly. I'm in a parasocial relationship with myself. I hope he sees this, King. Well, you are seeing it. So good on you. There's no time to explain. Get in the pee. Imagine braking real hard and just rolling off into traffic. Where is the engine in this thing? I'm so confused. It's really cute, though. I really like it. This entire website currently feels like the bit in Portal 2 where you finally get out of the underground and come up to find Wheatley's running the place now. Yeah, this is an automated tweet? Holy crap. That's a good automated tweet. Pretty sure I just received the best fake ID of my bartending career. A girl handed me my missing license from 2 years ago. That's gotta be awkward. Be like, hey, this is you? That's crazy. This is me. I'm pooping for the first time at this man's house and he knocks on the door and I took a massive fart and asked if I was okay. No. Then texted me praying for you. I am in shambles. How do I even exit the bathroom after this? It's okay. It's okay to poop. Pooping is natural. It's funny, but it's natural. Everyone on dating apps apparently is into rock climbing and kayaking and full contact golf, and my hobbies include lying in different parts of my house. This is literally me. Everyone I see on Tinder is like, we should go hiking or mountain climbing. And I'm like, lady, no. I'm not going hiking with you. It is Colorado, though, so, you get a lot of them. Something about me is I have to be the best customer. I need an A+ in customer. I want to believe that after I walk out, the employees are like, wow, she has clearly worked in customer service, and they smile and nod to each other. I am naturally like this. I want to make it as easy as possible for the cashiers. I have mastered every shopping app out there. Target, I can look everything up myself. Walmart, I don't go to Walmart. Working on my screenplay for the dark reboot of a beloved Disney classic, 101 Damnations. This has got to be good. I'm getting my popcorn. Maybe I can just gaslight gatekeep girlboss myself into being okay. I have just been informed that's called therapy. Welcome to the club. Sign up and pay $81 an hour. Found some extraordinary art in the Facebook group I'm a part of. Artist is Daniel Arthur. Hey, shout out Daniel Arthur for drawing a cat boxing a person. I saw a strip club across the street from a mini golf place, and I'm liberal, but that's just too much for me. What if you're just trying to have a nice afternoon with your family, then your kid looks across the street and have to see a bunch of losers playing mini golf? Yeah, take your kids to the strip club. It's definitely legal and fun. Why do y'all never take showers? Trigger warning, showering. Why? Just why? Out of all the questions you could have asked, you decided to be ableist and anti-neuroatypical. This is not funny. This is disgusting. Only Twitter could trigger warning showering. Yeah, guys, come on. Come on. Showering, you need to get clean. I understand if you are depressed, it's hard to take a shower sometimes because you don't really feel the motivation to do it. I get that. I totally get that. I totally vibe with you and I understand. But if you're going somewhere, take a goddamn shower. If you're going to be around people, take a goddamn shower. I just ate a strawberry Danish so good that it made me believe in purpose. So what's your purpose? What, your purpose is to eat strawberry Danishes? Good for you, man. Big deal, Jesus. So your dad sent you here to suffer and die. That's what all the rest of us are doing too. It's true. We're all suffering and we all die. Hangman Adam Page. Love this guy. Can I still eat a Reese's Fast Break that I found in the back of a cabinet? It's like a month old and kind of softish. I ate it. Not as good when mushy. Reckon it melted because our AC has been broken. Join me for AEW Dynamite tomorrow at 8. I will be wrestling Konosuke Takashita. This dude does not want to pupate. I think he's enjoying being a caterpillar too much. All he wants to do is eat, and he's gotten enormous. Hey, we've all been there. Am I right, fellas? Yes, Mason, you're right. Haha. Graduation speech. All of our parents had sex during the same year, and I think that's really great. And that's all I have to say about high school. God, you're a sloth. Sloth, what does that mean? You do things very slowly. Like what? A very awkward pause. God, under breath. Like respond to my dinner party invite. Wow, okay, there it is. I told you I needed to check my calendar first. God and a sloth have beef. Opening a restaurant that's the anti-Olive Garden. Welcome to the Pesto Pit. When you're here, you're our sworn enemy. I would go to the Pesto Pit. It sounds good. I wonder if they have unlimited breadsticks. Or whatever no breadsticks? That's the opposite, right? No breadsticks? Thinking about how the Dutch police arrested a bird for taking part in a robbery, put it in a jail cell with bread and water, and when the media reported on it, they put a little black bar over the face to protect its identity. Aw. Free the bird! The bird did nothing wrong. When Flava Flav went to different time zones, would he change his clock? Sometimes. Thanks, Flava Flav. Much appreciated. I like to think I solve Rubik's Cubes, but in reverse. That's a great way to put it. I'll take notes next time I decide to do a Rubik's Cube. Anybody want to sit next to me? No, I'm good. No. I just watched an episode of Clifford where Clifford has a rash and it has to go to the vet for the first time. This means not only did the family have a dog grow to an unexplainable massive size and never investigate it medically, Clifford is a 20-foot dog running around without a rabies shot. Someone vaccinate this gosh darn dog now before he causes any trouble. Honestly, if scammers toned it down a little, they could totally get me. Like, I've won $1 million. Obvious scam. I've won pizza? Yeah, here's my social security number. For pizza? All right. Sure. I put out peanuts for the birds every morning, and they have started bringing me elastic bands. I don't speak bird. What could this mean? And do I have to eat the elastic bands now? They're making a trade. Keep trading with them, and they'll keep bringing stuff. If they bring something you particularly like, give them tastier food, and they'll keep bringing that stuff. I've become a breadcrumb dealer to 4 crows in my local lake, and they pay me with a bit of everything. Shiny stuff, fabric, pens, etc. But recently, they paid me with $20 they found somewhere. So I decided to buy them some more expensive bread. They loved it. So they understand what to do. Give me $1 notes, and I probably racked up $200 at this point. Is it morally wrong, though? I mean, they're the ones who steals it from someone, but perhaps they just got a big pile laying somewhere. Should I keep on doing this? You should keep on doing this, because it's funny, and you make money, and funny and money rhyme. Waiting for the right girl so I can play this at full volume. I Won, featuring Kanye West. Well, after what Kanye did today, I probably wouldn't be excited to play that. You know. Right after tweeting this, a plate breaks. Guess that's my love life summed up. Oh, buddy, no! Oh my god. How slang spreads. Here's slang for first time. Hate on it. Use it ironically. Can't stop using it. Help. It's lit, fam. It is lit in this house. I'm going to hit the gritty. That's all I got. That was the first thing that came to mind with slang. How did baby boomers get college for the price of a McChicken and still end up the dumbest forking people on the planet? All of the walls back in the day were painted with lead paint and they were too busy getting brain damage. Oh man, that's a little hard. That's a little harsh. Oh man. But you know, it's baby boomers, who cares? Gifting these to a woman you do not know very well at all with a jocular wink and saying jovially, I know a big farter when I see one. I got nothing. I just sat there and thought for a good 5 seconds. I got nothing.